I cannot believe that I have made a $30 billion media empire this mad at me, because this is a letter from Turner Broadcast System Inc.'s legal counsel. That's the company that owns CNN, Discovery Channel, a ton of other things. Do you know what I would be doing right now if I owned CNN and Discovery Channel? Probably, I don't know, starting a submarine tour company that visits the Titanic. I definitely wouldn't be sending threatening letters to a guy who makes YouTube videos in his garage. Dear Mr. Pan, I write on behalf of Turner Broadcast Systems, Inc. The Turner Properties and Discovery Properties requested I reach out to you to address some incorrect statements you have made publicly regarding CNN and Mythbusters related goods and or services. Now, if you don't know what they're talking about, last year I published a video dunking on CNN because they stole one of my videos by creating my own news company called CUM.
Also, I bought the Mythbusters trademark for apparel because Discovery Channel forgot to renew it, and that way I thought I'd be able to sell my own original Mythbusters shirts and parody CUM shirts
in my merch store, which right now is realbustedmerch.com, and I didn't think it was a big deal. I thought it was really, really funny. But I guess Mr. CNN and Discovery didn't think so. At the same time they sent this letter, the company that makes my t-shirts got a cease and desist. Not for the Mythbusters shirts, that's what my first guess was, but for the CUM shirts. Because apparently the flavor and consistency of CNN is already so indistinguishable from cum that this no longer counts as parody. The crazy thing is, I think if they could have sent a cease and desist for the Mythbusters shirts, they would have, which I think implies that my registration for the Mythbusters trademark is actually acting like an invincibility shield.
But I'm not actually going to claim that I have the rights to sell Mythbusters shirts because the letter takes issue with that. All I'm going to say is that I gave the United States Trademark Office $250 and then I got these emails.
I am not a lawyer, but I did talk to a real lawyer, and he let me know that I am, in the legal sense, fucked. Because this letter then outlines 4 demands that apparently I have to comply with, or I'm probably going to get sued. 1, that I abandon my registration for the Mythbusters trademark. 2, that I remove all of the logos and words that they don't like from all of my websites and social media. 3, that I give them the original URLs for my merch stores, cnn.legal and officialmythbustersmerch.com. And 4, that I destroy all of the remaining merch I have in my possession.
But this is the part that makes my sphincter really pucker up.
The rights owners reserve their rights to seek all remedies, including damages, injunctive relief, and reimbursement of any attorney's fees that are required to address your unauthorized uses if you choose not to comply. And a real lawyer has assured me that these attorney's fees they're talking about for a company this size could easily be more money than I would ever make in my entire life.
So if I fight the letter, I'll have no money, but I will still have a ton of t-shirts, and maybe that's enough for me to live off of.
So they're illegal shirts now. We got the cease and desist. I cannot sell them anymore. I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of all these cum shirts. I still have about 1,000 Mythbusters shirts that I can sell for maybe another week at realbustedmerch.com. Yeah, like I've got some shirts that I need to give away. Would you accept that instead of money?
No.
Can I just get some nachos then?
It turns out I can't live without money.
Hey Sarah, I just want to call and say yeah, I was wrong and you were right.
I think it's awesome what you did too. The parody of the CNN logo. Cease and desist. I hope that you don't comply.
All right, thanks, love you, bye.
And after hearing Sarah Palin encouraging me to fight the letter, I realized that would be the dumbest, worst mistake of my entire life.
So I have responded to them in email. I've let them know I'm not fighting this. I am bending the knee. I have chosen to bend over and bend both of my knees.
And as much as it pains me to give up the Mythbusters trademark, I know
if I tried to fight this, I 100% know I would lose. So I told them I'm gonna do everything. I even asked them how to destroy the leftover merch, if it was better to burn or to shred, and they said that shredding would be acceptable. So I'm gonna burn them. That's amazing, it's surviving! The cum is actually more prominent now than ever. I don't actually know what these shirts are made out of.
So here it is, lawyers, proof that I've destroyed all the shirts with cum on them currently in my possession. Now, I still have about 1,000 Mythbusters shirts, and I just cannot afford to eat that loss by burning them. So I have begged and pleaded with the lawyers to give me a grace period until July 23rd to continue selling the last remaining Mythbusters t-shirts, and they have agreed to those terms. So I can sell the last Mythbusters shirts until July 23rd. And I have been advised to not commercialize this deal and to just stick to the facts. So here are the facts as I know them about these Mythbusters t-shirts.
We've got a nasty walrus that loves busting. We've got a cute Japanese walrus that also loves busting. We even got these. These are new. These are adorable walrus plushes wearing a beret and glasses that have nothing to do with Mythbusters. His name is Busty the Walrus, and he loves busting. I will never be able to sell Mythbusters shirts ever again after July 23rd, but if a shirt or a plush isn't in your budget, that's totally okay. If you still want to support this channel, then you can stick around for a quick sponsored message. But either way, thank you to everyone for watching.